Hey, what's up, guys? So, we are on our podcast 4, and today we are having with us none other than Suresh Naik, who's a dancer and he is the leader of We Step Dance Crew Goa. And yes, to know more about Suresh, to kide karta, let's just go ahead and find out in our podcast 4. Tak, 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 boom. Hey, what's up, guys? So today is my podcast 4 और आज हमारे साथ है none other than Mr. Suresh. What's up, bro?
man?
Full
What's
power.
up? Yeah.
So yes, Suresh is from South and he's a dancer and he represents We Step Dance Crew. So Suresh, I know a lot about you. So you have to tell our audience, मतलब audience को बताना है ना आपके बारे में. So tell us more about yourself.
So what's up, guys? My name is Suresh Naik, and as you said, I'm from South Goa. Yeah, to be precise, from Kolwa, Margaon. About me, like I'm a dancer professionally, and I have a crew called We Step Dance Crew. So yeah, we started this crew like 6 years back, I think, and I'm dancing from a long back then, probably 8 years. So it's a long journey. I started with a dance class. I wanted to. I saw a reality show and I wanted to go dancing and dance. Everyone started with that, bro.
Yeah, true.
I started I went crazy looking at that. That movie. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I was like, I want to do this, and then I started looking for classes. There were hardly 3-4 classes in Goa, I think. So I joined these classes, and after a month they shifted to Margaon, so I had to go to Margaon. They had a class in Kolwa, this summer camp, and then I went to Margaon, and they were very good to me. They knew that I could not afford the fees, so they should charge me very less, or sometimes they should not even charge me. So that way they helped me a lot, and it started with that. And slowly I went to the classes and it was happening good, and that phase when you're into just learning and stuff.
True.
So I was going boom, bro. I didn't have anything to think about, just dancing. I've loved it. My schedule was like this. I should go to college, I come back home, immediately go for classes, even before the teacher comes. My class was supposed to be at 6 o'clock. I should be there at 3:30 and stuff. That excitement.
That's like a dedication.
Yeah, that excitement.
Like most of the dancers have in them.
Yeah, that phase everyone goes through it.
Yeah.
That phase everyone goes through it. So it kept on going, and there were a few competitions all Goa, and I was all Goa, bro.
Yeah,
and I was scared, bro. All Goa, shit, I have not seen anything, and there was not
because
social media.
We are new also,
new.
All Goa means a very big thing.
Huge thing, bro. It's a huge thing. It's all Goa, and there was no social media. There was social media. Facebook was picking up very slow. This was 2012.
Okay.
I'm talking about. So Facebook was very slow. I just started Facebook that time, and not knowing anyone from Goa as a dancer. So yeah, I started, and the people from the classes, they told me, go for this competition, you're good. Pagal, it's all Goa, and shit. And somehow I remember, the entry fee was 500 and Prince was judging it. I said I should go it. And 500.
By the way, before we carry in front, let's just show them the step of Prince saath mein.
Yeah, 5, 6, 7, go. Yeah, 2,
3, 4.
That's fun, bro.
Yeah. So what about that competition? Did you participate in it?
I have the best memories of that competition actually. I was super scared and I wanted to participate, but entry fee was 500, bro. Then imagine 500 in 2012, and I'm in 11th standard.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And somehow, my friends gave me इसने 200 रुपए दिया इससे. I went. So I went. I did the audition, and I cleared the audition. I couldn't believe myself, but I cleared the audition, and there was some semi-final round. And I told my sir to teach me some choreography, but he was busy, so he said.
But now as you said. That someone was teaching you. Who was that who taught you that?
See, I was going to this academy called Extremers Dance Academy. Which it started everything from there, and they supported me a lot. Abhishek sir, there were Rahul sir, and then came Shaili sir. We are partners now, Shaili sir and me.
You shout out to these people for supporting
You shout out. Thank you so much for being with me in the initial days. It helped me a lot. They helped me in a lot of ways. They helped me mentally. They helped me how to practice. A lot of ways. They help me even financially. They should not charge me fees and all the stuff. So you need this push, man. Which is why I, want to. I've learned from them, and I want to take it. I do this to my students.
Yeah, totally.
I don't want to address them as students. I find it very
like
weird.
A family.
Yeah. If I see that interest, I connect to it, man, and I want to, promote it. So so it started like that, and So what I was saying, the competition. So I told him to teach me the routine, and what happened that changed everything. He told me Actually, he was busy and he could not choreograph, but he told me, you can choreograph yourself.
Okay.
That hit me hard, bro. And like, I thought, is it?
Yeah, there's
Is
something
it?
like, yeah.
Like, I can choreograph myself. And then I did the choreography and I went to perform. I forgot half of the choreography in semi-final. I forgot and I was like, shit. And you know what? I was the first one to qualify. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. And then the final, bro. Final. And all the excitement. Prince Gupta is coming. I've told all my
and that
college
time,
friends.
like, even now, like, that time we used to see DID. Prince was
It
there,
was
Raghav
huge.
there.
It was huge. Like, it was huge. So, yeah, like, and then I wanted to cut this song to 3 minutes. I couldn't do it because I didn't have laptop. I didn't knew anyone to do it. And I was like just searching
and
someone
that
to
time
do it.
laptop and ये सब
Yeah,
तो कम ही था
बहुत
scene
कम
में.
था लेकिन like नहीं मेरे को 12th में मिला तो
12th में भाई गवर्नमेंट ने सबको दी
12th में दिया था which was very like for our timing it was helpful. It was good laptop back
I
then.
agree.
Now it is flop, bro.
now it's
Sorry.
gone. They
It's
just
flop.
did it for like 1 year, I feel.
No, they did it, but then only that few 2 years they were good laptops. Now you can hardly use for like a month. So yeah, that happened, and I could not cut the song. I had to dance the whole 5 minutes, and again I have to choreograph myself. And so we went for the competition.
And dancing solo, right?
Solo,
For 5
solo,
minutes.
solo,
So guys,
solo.
it's not easy to
Yeah,
dance
yeah,
solo
yeah,
for
yeah,
5
yeah.
minutes. It's like too much. Like 5 minutes, trust me, I know how much it is. It's very
It's
tough.
too much. Now don't ask only. Now we hardly dance 1 minute, bro.
Yeah, today.
So that happened, and I was the runner-up,
Wow, that's
and
so
that
good.
was I couldn't
Full
sleep.
power.
And it didn't stop there. Next day there was Dharmesh coming in.
Okay.
And I was like on cloud nine. Then I started practicing, bro. Same thing, audition, semi-final. I was in the final,
Okay.
and I guess a lot of people know what happened in the final.
No,
I performed, I performed, and he was my favorite. Dharmesh,
Yeah.
obviously, still my favorite.
He's actually everyone's
Yeah, everyone's favorite.
right now.
He inspired, bro. He inspired. He's inspired when there was no YouTube.
Yeah, totally.
What people tell a lot of things about his dancing now, but I don't want to speak about that. But
Yeah.
he inspired when it was
Now
needed.
people talk, it's like, everybody talks when
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
is successful.
Exactly. So yeah, and finals I performed. He directly came on stage, bro.
Oh shit, I
He
never knew
directly
about
came.
this.
He directly came. So he took his jacket. He gave me. It's on YouTube.
What I
It's
say?
on YouTube. I don't know. Someone put it from my name. It's not my channel though.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
put it on YouTube. He came on stage. He spoke about it. Like I forgot after DID. This is like I liked it. This and that. And like I could not sleep, bro, for 2 days straight. Shit is heavy. Then you know what I did? Imagine what I did. I won. I went home with my friends. What I did? I went home at 3 o'clock. I started practicing. I started practicing more, bro.
This practice was directly going to DID.
Yeah. So yeah, it happened like that, But that was excitement.
Yeah, excitement,
Excitement. That journey was going like proper. Then I went to college competition, we were killing it and
college
stuff.
competition.
And then V-Step came in. Like, before I used to dance, actually, to Extremist crew. Like, we had this crew and we used to compete and we used to win.
Yeah.
But then what happened is, like, few are from Margao, few are from Ponda. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of split. And even Shailesh sir, who used to choreograph,
Okay.
he shifted to Mumbai.
Okay.
So it was not kind of not happening.
Yeah.
I mean,
because
competitions
it's
were not
far
happening.
and people
Yeah.
are saying far.
And he, like, the coordination was not there for the group.
Yeah.
So I wanted to compete, bro. I wanted to compete. Teaching was never in my thought.
Yeah.
Teaching was never in my thought. I wanted to compete. So how teaching happened to me was I was just going for classes. And after like 7-8 months, Abhishek sir called me. He's like, "Do you want to assist?" I said like, "I don't mind." I mean like, and I used to prepare so much for classes, and I used to now I'm able to speak to you in English.
Yeah.
I used to frame my sentences, bro. Like I used to say it in Konkani and frame it and go. I was super scared, bro. Going in classes, I was super scared. But then this is what Abhishek sir told me. I want to tell to everyone. Few of us are good in talking, and few of us are good in dancing, like a body language. What he told me, like I told Abhishek sir that I'm like a little nervous to teach. He told me this. A lot of people will impress them by talking, but you will impress them by dancing. So don't get scared.
Yeah.
You just dance. People will get impressed. I mean, people will like your dancing.
Yeah.
So that is how it gave me a lot of confidence. Abhishek sir, like time and again, gave me a lot of confidence that you're good. Even Shailesh sir, now he tells me that your dancing is good. You're just underconfident about yourself, all that. So yeah, these people always pushed me. It happened like that, and then V-Step, you all know what happened.
Yeah.
And then demoralized.
Yeah.
That helped, bro, actually.
Yeah, so now like we know there were a lot of crews that time. Like you said, there was this Extremers, right?
Yeah, Extremers.
So then V Step came in,
Yeah.
and then there's Ye Unit that time. That
Yeah.
time we were not dancing at all. It was just-
You guys were dancing before us.
Yeah, I was not there.
I
Our crewmates, where I entered scene few years back.
I know you from long time, bro.
That time where I
You're
was,
just hiding.
like I was to not dance professionally. I used to just do that cap tricks and people knew me for that. But that thing I just gave up on that. So there was like Demolish, then there was like V Step, NA Unit, like, and there was Rude as well. So I want to ask like who was your like toughest competition like in the scene?
See, with due respect to all the crew,
Yeah.
there was something between us and Demolize.
Yeah, and I also noticed because मतलब उस टाइम इतना कंपटीशन था ना अभी उतना क्रू में उतना कंपटीशन
Bro, you don't know what used to happen. People used to bet money, 10,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see what happened is like we Demonize came little late in the scene. Little. Like we came before like a year before them.
Yeah.
And then we used to win a lot of competition. And then no, I mean when we entered, even we used to win a lot of competition. And then we used to like
Okay.
yeah. And then then like we started winning. People like I know Ashish, you know, he's not like it. ये लोग कैसे जीत रहे हैं लोग अभी भी आए लोग ऐसे. I know Ashish, but then he somehow got into it, and then we started winning, and then we dropped.
Yeah.
We dropped from winning because like few of our crew members left and all that. It kept
Yeah,
happening.
it's a normal thing which happens.
And then Demolize came.
Yeah.
Then Demolize started winning a lot of competition.
Yeah, actually a lot of like
lot of
huge
competition.
shout out to them, man.
And
They
like
were, very
we couldn't see like, oh shit, these guys came after us. Like obviously, bro, as a competitor, I will see them like, oh, these guys came after us. Like we are seniors to them.
Yeah.
That mentality, no,
I agree.
in that competition zone, not otherwise. So like these guys are winning. And like we going not winning, bro. It's not like we were not great. They were doing better and they worked super hard for those few years. And then we had to do something, bro.
Yeah.
Then we decided like we'll take a break for 3 months and then we'll train inside. And then we trained for 3 months and we came back. And then that tucker of Demon.
Yeah.
And then we started winning.
Yeah.
And then there was fights. There was like fights, danger fights. Like we used to almost look at each other and like just turn our ways. Yeah. So it was getting a little nasty, but then we stopped it there. Yeah. And then Rude was coming in between.
Yeah.
No, not Rude. I remember this crew called FLDG. What happens is like we started winning. So just like how we took a break, then Demolize took a break because they also realized they have to do something now. Come up. Then Demolize is supporting FLDG to compete with us, like and that crazy competition, bro.
Yeah.
But then we won.
But it's always fun, guys.
Yeah,
Just say because there should be a competition. Because when there is competition, there is growth.
See, honestly, why V Step grew so much, and even Demolize, because we were like, if Demolize wins today, we should be like, we have to beat them tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then Demolize was like, we have to beat V Step. That kept on going, bro.
Yeah.
And that reached a level.
Yeah.
I don't see it now.
Yeah,
I don't see it now.
Agree. Like,
I don't see it now.
People have to work hard for it. That time the level was different, and like we have seen these things, like live.
And bro,
so we have noticed this.
it was more difficult back then because YouTube was not very famous. Instagram was just picking up.
Yeah.
We used to just compete for that, this thing. Now people have so much more thing, bro. They can, there's so much training happening, all those things. We didn't have any training, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't have any training.
Agree. And like y'all have to train also. Y'all must have traveled.
Yeah, I've
right
traveled.
now
I've
there are a
traveled.
lot of camps which happen nearby itself, and there's
Yeah,
a lot of scenes. There's social media. There's everything.
Yeah.
You can learn everything online as well. So there's a lot of things happening. Also now I want to ask like V Step, like the name V Step. How did it came up? Like you have to know. नाम
Yeah,
कहाँ
yeah.
से है? या तो तुम लोग ने पाँव रखा है तो साथ में रखा है या तो कोई different thing है.
And I'll tell you actually what happened. It's a little controversial kind of, but I don't think Abhishek sir will mind that.
अरे forget it, Abhishek sir, forget.
No, what happened is we were in Extremers, no, and competition was not happening. I mean, we were not competing, and I wanted to compete. So we kind of formed a crew inside only.
Okay.
Illegal crew. I mean, it was not
Yeah.
official, but I kind of formed a crew in Margao, and then what to name it. Then we called it like we didn't wanted to call it Extremers also because we are not representing extremers at that point.
Yeah.
And we didn't want it to sound different also because Abhishek sir would ask, what is this?
Yeah.
Like we were scared. He was not like that though,
Yeah.
but I just thought. Then we called it Extreme Dancers.
Uh-huh.
Then like after 1-2 competition, I'm like, bro, this is not happening. And then we said we have to come up with some good name.
Yeah.
And I mean a name. And we have to continue doing that. Then we came up with this, like we say basically is like representing every one of us.
Yeah.
Representing we is just everyone.
We is like
yeah,
a unit.
yeah. So there's nothing like my name, Suresh Dance Group. No. It's like we is like all of us, the crew members. Whoever the crew member is, the crew is his. I mean, it's everyone's crew.
Totally. That's like
so that's the whole idea. There's no fancy thing behind it. The whole idea about V-Step Dance Crew is, dance crew is obviously a dance crew. V-Step is like we all are stepping into it and making it happen.
Yeah.
So all that idea. We were that smart, bro, at that time.
Yeah. Talent. Also, Suresh, I have a special request from you. That
Don't make me dance here.
No, that I think you should stop shaking the chair.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I'm on a chair. Anyways, let's just go in front. So now that like V-Step, like as a crew, you all have traveled to many places, right? For jams and all. Like I want to know which is your favorite competition, where you all won or where you all lost. Even you can tell me about Jeetna to hai.
No, obviously.
Even when you lose, you win. You know, and which is your favorite, like favorite competition which you all have won.
We have like won a lot of competition. We don't even remember. Like few, I'll tell you. Like we had won Waves, which happened in Brits Pilani. In 2014.
Yeah.
You know Tushar Shetty.
Tushar
Yeah.
Shetty.
His crew was also there.
Yeah.
And they were HR college was second.
Yeah.
And
HR
we
college
were
was very like
very famous. Yeah. And we were first. And we were like, that was unmemorable, bro. I mean, we loved it.
Day.
Yeah. And the event, how big it is.
Yeah.
So that was one, and we won it. So that's why it was special. Yes. And obviously the favorite competition has to be Pods, bro.
Pods, yeah, because as I said before as well in my podcast when I was with Ishita, Pods is one of the biggest competition which happen.
Not in terms of money, prize money or judges and
in terms of experience.
Experience and the vibe, bro.
Yeah.
You have to experience that vibe.
Yeah.
That auditorium is not very big.
Yeah.
It's pretty big enough, but not very. Everyone is filled. Yeah. Everyone sits like that, and then everyone is traveled from different cities of India, and people come there.
Yeah.
Probably it's because in Mumbai, because it's kind of a center for everyone.
Everything.
And Mumbai, bro, people attract Mumbai.
Yeah, and Mumbai is the hub for everything.
Yeah.
You can see.
So everywhere, Manipur, Chandigarh,
Kolkata.
Goa, Kolkata, everywhere, bro, and Delhi and all that, and you see the best crews competing there.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the winners. I don't know the season 1 winners. I think there was some dance D's or no. I don't.
I don't
Some
know.
Ellie Angels, I think.
Vaidahi was a part of it. I think the Whacking crew. I really don't know.
So see the winners, I'll tell you.
Ellie Angels, yeah.
Ellie Angels, I think Ellie Angels, yeah.
They were even in Dance Plus.
Yeah. So these people are from there. Gang 13 have won from there.
Gang 13.
Higher Vision, Paranoid Crew.
My favorite, yeah.
And then BFAB, bro.
BFAB, oh my
and
God.
then there's one more crew called A Planet. They also won.
Yeah.
So all the good crew,
Even that, Scorpions, yeah,
but I
I
think
see said it at
they
the
didn't
same
win.
time.
They didn't win.
They did not
They
win.
never won.
But I've seen them performing in Goa.
They are crazy, bro. They're crazy.
हम लोग तो भाई बढ़ा देते हैं दिमाग.
उन लोग को देख के हम लोग तो हाँ चल हार गए हम लोग खुशी से मान लेंगे हार गए. And they are inspiring. So
and the judges are also like very
yes.
people are from famous crew. Even they got some international judges as well.
They were supposed to, but then for some reason it got cancelled. In studio supposed to come.
I think Green Tech judged one time.
Green Tech didn't judge. He came to perform. I mean, he had come for some other event.
Okay.
And there was some jhol. I mean, Green Tech came to India, and then that was not happening. And To the Culture came in, and it happened something. I mean, they came in the picture, and To the Culture took the responsibility to organize a workshop, something like that. They did.
Okay.
So, but Green Tech didn't come to judge Pods, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So वैसा सब scene. So yes.
Yeah.
We step like Pods and Evolution, which happens in Goa.
Evolution, very good. He's who's the organizer?
Sanket.
I think he's your friend, right?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Yeah, like बहुत guts लगता है भाई एक event हम लोग यहाँ छोटा.
Trust me, I've done an all India event. Showcase yourself.
Yeah, I remember.
Gang 13 was the winner.
Yeah.
And External Force from Pune was the runner-up.
Yeah.
But thing is, bro, people didn't turn up.
Yeah.
People didn't know from Goa, bro.
Yeah, I'm really sorry if I did not come, but it's okay, guys. You can,
People didn't know from
but
Goa.
still, I'm doing this podcast. I'm supporting his event now, which happened in fucking where it happened.
2014.
40. See the support, guys. Continuous.
This is the support which Goan people are giving each other. That is why Goa is growing so fast.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I totally agree. And you have organized a lot of things like showcase. And I want to, like you said, like, see, you have done so many events. Tell us, Suresh has also organized the event known as PDTP, right? Wherein we have different faculties from all over India. So tell us how you went about it. What are the consequences, losses?
Sorry, Baba.
Losses.
Please highlight that.
To highlight with the markup which you have faced, and even like what are the benefits of it, and what you did it intentionally for the people, you know.
See, it was a long plan, bro. It was a long plan. It all started with, why? When I went to Mumbai in 2016, I had plans before that. But I didn't have guts and I didn't have that much, experience.
Yeah.
I went to Big Dance Center and I did this camp called PDSP. Big Dance Center is one of the best training institute in India for sure. You guys should consider yourself going there and learning because they have the best teachers.
So you heard it from a
yes.
guy who's...
Yes, I've done it. Yeah. The management, the owners, the team, everything. They're very professional, bro. They're very professional.
Go ahead and...
I've not only learned dancing, I've observed a lot of things from them. So the idea came from there. The name also PDDP. I'm kind of inspired from PDSP. So yeah, it came because in Goa, no one was targeting professional dancing. Everyone was just targeting kids classes, Zumba classes, Bro, how long are you going to do it?
Totally agree.
How long are you going to do it? And this will not help Goan dance scene.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for completely Goan dancing. I am the part of Goan dancing. So I'm kind of doing it for myself also and for other dancers also.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, imagine you're a whacker. Okay. Yeah. We establish this camp. And then we don't have to every time call people from out. Okay, Amar is a very good whacker. He's known. Yeah. Amar will teach.
Yeah.
Sachin will teach.
These people did not understand. And you
this was the market. This was the whole idea behind it.
Agree.
And the risk was if someone else has like a risk of 20%, I had the risk of 80%.
Definitely.
Because I had to pay everyone's traveling flight, by the way. Flight. Yeah. Everyone. Food, stay. Travel, like the local travel, everything. And plus if it is Goa, bhai, idhar chalte na.
Yeah.
That is the there. So all that. And for 2 months, bro. My idea was to introduce people here to professional dancing.
Okay.
To, open their mind that you have to train for a few years so that you can make money out of it. You become so good that people, call you to teach. Why do we call these people? Whoever we call, why do we call? Not just because they are famous. Why they are famous? They're famous because they're good and they've trained themselves. Yeah. Like I'll tell you a true story. Like me, Mukesh Gupta, okay, and Vipul. These people are Vipul and Mukesh. They teach in Big Dance now, and we were all three part of PDSP 2016.
Yeah,
we were kind of all same, like dancing level, here and there a little bit. Now these two people are one of the best in India, and I'm still here.
Yeah.
The only difference is they stayed there, they trained, and they trained for long.
Yeah.
And I came here. That's the only difference. This is what I want to tell people. Obviously, there are things which are not in our control. We don't have money, all that. But we have to push somewhere.
Yeah, you have to do it. Like otherwise, you can't help it, guys.
You won't. After 5 years, you'll be fed up and you want to switch. I see a lot of people switching careers.
Not me. That's the mind. I'm so sorry. Not me.
Yeah, so that was whole idea that like I wanted to do PDTP because I wanted to get this market in. I knew it will take few years, but after lockdown, I didn't have guts to rethink about it because it was a huge loss, bro.
Huge loss.
Huge. Every time it was a huge loss, and people have grudges, bro. His event will not grow. But somehow I got good support. Imagine I got 30-40 students for 2 months camp, which is not possible only in Goa.
Yeah. Even I came, I removed time.
Yeah, you came. You came. I'm not saying you didn't come. You came for 2 months.
I did not go for other days, but I made sure that I went for Sri Lakshmi. Yeah. And guys, I've seen my growth. I've learned from this camp, and even I've learned from TJ when she had come. I've seen my growth. I have also traveled for jam. Probably 1 or 2 jams, but at least I've reached finals or semi-finale, which has been. I made a name, and I know we're gonna do more big, and we have to keep doing it.
Also, I want to mention this. A lot of people when they're starting the dance journey, they start choosing style,
Yeah.
which is very wrong. You can't choose a style when you're starting.
Yeah.
You have to first dance, bro.
Yeah.
You have to first dance.
Agree.
You have to first dance, then choose a style. No, I want to do crump. No, I want to do locking. No, bro, you dance first.
Yeah.
A wrong mindset, bro. No, this will lead you. Suppose you started with whacking. You reached good heights.
Yeah.
But there's no work, bro.
Yeah.
With only whacking, you can generate this much. I know you can do a lot of things, but you're restricting yourself.
Yeah,
You
like-
do whacking as a style,
Yeah.
but you have to dance the other styles also.
Like correctly saying. See, like for me when I started, like I was doing crump.
Nah.
Then I like thought, no, it's not my. But I learned like everything, like I learned dance and then I got into a style. Then I
No, I'm not telling you,
it's okay.
but I'm just
तो
saying.
बाहर मार सकता है।
तो yeah, like ये चीज बहुत important है.
Yeah. So Suresh, now you know that there are a lot of people who are taking classes, dance classes. So what do you feel like? Like you also take classes. First you tell us about your class, then you give details so that people in South can come, whoever is watching from South, can come and join. And then you tell about like the scene. Are the people doing the right thing? Because I feel personally, some people are doing wrong. So you just tell me whether, what do you feel about yourself? See, because I treat you as like our teacher, right? I saved your name also as Suresh sir, by the way. Good name बोल रहा हूँ मैं. So you tell me how it goes, like.
See, talking about our classes, guys, we have our studio in Fatawada. See, we have this academy called Shailesh and Suresh Dance Company, and our team is V-Step Dance Crew. So it's all one. V-Step Dance Crew is a competing team, and Shailesh and Suresh Dance Company is a teaching and all these things. So if we have our classes, we have a beginner batch, we have a potential batch. Wherein, if you are a potential student, I mean, you are dancing from quite a long time and you want to, do it professionally, then you join this batch. All the details you get on our Instagram page, Shailesh and Suresh Dance Company.
Yeah.
Talking about the classes, yeah, I mean, see, it all depends on what you're thinking. Like, if you're really smart and you want to, really make a career out of it, you will not teach in the initial year. You will not teach.
Proper statement, guys.
You will not teach.
Proper statement हो रहा है.
Because you have that mindset of only learning to the best, like getting to a level and then starting classes.
Get over in dance, man. There's so much to learn.
Exactly. So what people are doing now is they learn a little bit. I understand their thing is people are in their late 20s and they have not made it big.
Yeah.
They have to find some this thing.
Way to make money.
Yeah, because in their early 20s or they are in teens, they didn't work hard on the skill.
Yeah, and they were enjoying. And they were chilling.
And they were just, doing it for the sake of, doing it, and they were not learning it professionally. And it didn't happen. And so now they have to mention, I'm a dancer, I can't switch now.
Yeah.
I have to show people that I'm still dancing.
Yeah.
So, Angathari classes and all. But yeah, I feel if you don't have the right knowledge, you should not do it. You just don't do it for the name's sake. Because you might get a little money, but people who are starting with you will start that way. So that you don't do that. If you're teaching kids and for some sometimes kids you're teaching, that's fine. But you don't claim yourself as teaching this style, that style, and teaching them that I feel is not right.
Yeah.
If you're feeling kids classes, if you can, you think you should, because it's giving you some money which you can invest in a training or or your other things. But otherwise, if you think of teaching but you're not ready, you can't teach. But yeah, we don't have authority to stop someone. He or she has to be smart. And
what are you saying, man? We have, man. Right now, we'll tell them. You want to take names?
I don't know.
So,
You want to take names?
After this.
So yeah, like it's not. This is harming the scene, bro.
Yeah.
This is harming the scene.
And I feel that there's a lot of difference between scene you all had and now it's very less.
Yes. Big time.
But it's okay. Some people have like their family problems and stuff, and some people like just do it for the sake of doing it, which is.
The funny part in the whole Goa. I mean, we were just planning like 2-3 days. Me and Sachin, we were planning.
2-3 days.
Like we were planning to.
By the way, guys, I want to tell you that Suresh and V-Step just traveled to Vasco for some big issue.
No issue.
Okay, let's just forget
Cut it. So yeah, I mean, we were just talking and we were planning of holding a training, just thinking about it. And I told Sachin, name the dancers who you think who can make it. We couldn't even count 15 dancers, bro. In the whole of Goa, who would come to learn?
Yeah.
What's the scene, bro? How will we grow? how will we grow? How will me or you or even Bosco who's trained himself, or even Sachin who's where will they find market? Okay, now suppose for example Sachin, he's capable of teaching. Who will he teach?
Agree.
There are no students. There's no that mindset. Students नहीं आ रहे हैं, सिखा रहे हैं, ये हो ही नहीं रहा है. At least Sachin, he kept himself professional and he don't teach for people for free. You can't teach people for free, bro.
Obviously.
You can give a little guidance, but you're not creating a market. You're destroying a market just for a name. Who I'm teaching for free. You see people and do accordingly, but you just can't give everything for free. He's kept himself doing it. He's earned his name and he's doing some classes. He's surviving at least.
Yeah, I totally respect him.
So do that. Create your market. Create, let students believe in you, and then you grab that market. No, this is how they also gonna do.
Yeah.
They also learn. They come to a point, then they develop the market, which is happening everywhere in Delhi, Mumbai.
Yeah.
How now it was Sagar Bora and all those people teaching. Now it's Mukesh and all these people teaching.
Yeah.
Now it will stop there. No,
Yeah.
some other will come.
And also,
This is not building up.
Yeah, and even like people who hold a lot of grudges here. Like taking the name only, they don't want to show up. Like, see guys, even I did this thing like known as Dance Concept Goa, where I had Suresh and other people who were here. But thing is that going even live, like I did it with a broken phone. I don't want to cry about my shit because I don't give shit. So I did it with a broken phone, and during pandemic we were all stuck at home. But we tend to teach people, making creatives on the phone, getting people from Mumbai here, there. We had some good backers also. Like Pooja, she was from Delhi, very big in the scene. So like
Pooja Dalwal.
No, that is Prachi Dalwal.
Prachi
Her
Dalwal.
student, Pooja Arora.
Okay,
She's her student. So like we had like Suresh, we had like Siddesh, there were a lot of people from here. But the thing is that hardly like 4 or 5 people used to show up. You know how it was. But what to say now?
Yeah.
People are holding grudges, but I cannot like make a difference. But right now I feel the scene is like better.
See, it's like it's no one mistake. Like it's like people are misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding. It's like I'll tell you this scene you mentioned about the Vasco thing. What happened is this is very bad thing happening, bro. This is very bad thing happening. That Sachin judged the event. He judged the event. Now what happened is obviously 1 or 2% will win. Obviously. And he will judge according to his thinking and his skill set. And there were some people who didn't win.
I feel Sachin favored. I'm just joking, huh, Sachin.
So they didn't win. And these people who didn't win are in good contact with us.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect them to go on social media and posting these things about. That is what
Hurt.
felt more like bad, like ज़्यादा बुरा लगा. Otherwise like we don't know, just let him keep talking about it. So that happened. We spoke about it. We said let's not react on it, and they were posting on social media that it was this and that and this and that. They were posting screenshots and stuff. I said forget it. But to a point it got too much, bro. Like people were misunderstanding. Like what happened? Sachin gave feedback to someone. Like it's like, see, I know. For example, you participate tomorrow, and I know you very well. I'm gonna talk to you in a different way.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna not tell you, Umar, yaar, idhar ye ho gaya, wo ho gaya. I'm more friendly to you. Yaar, Amar, tune kya kiya?
Yeah.
What you did? You dancing from so long. I'm gonna talk to you in that way.
Yeah.
Suppose someone else is dancing, I will not tell him that way.
Yeah.
So he must have told in that way. What you're doing from so many years, bro, you have to level up. With that intention of, making him think about, okay, what is he doing?
Yeah.
But they took it in a different way. No, Sachin is very rude. He gives this feedback, that feedback. Bro, he's also come from there only.
Yeah, totally agree.
You have to, there's no benchmark, no, that people are going to speak this way. Oh, the feedback has to be this way. The format, there's no format, no.
Yeah.
He's going to give it naturally. Like, he's going to give you, and he's going to give it the way he wants to. And depending on the person who it is. So it all went there, they started talking in the group that he's rude, this, that, not that rude. And then, it got too much. Then at a point we said, we went sarcastic mode. We gave them left, right, center.
Guys, don't fuck around with V-Step. That's the end of the hashtag. Don't fuck around
With V-Step. If you're good to us, we're good to you.
Yeah. So yeah, see now, as you said, like there are grudges and stuff, but I see the rap community right now is, there are few people who are good in the scene, but the thing is that at least their unity is there. That's why, like recently I saw someone's post that they have made a rap cipher. Why are we not doing that in dance? It's because the grudges are which is holding us back. Now you see the rap community here is growing. Whatever it is, they might be doing it in Konkani or any language, but the thing is that there are people who are doing it. I see people from Vasco here, I see people from Meerse. For example, even you have Aniket in your crew. He's also doing quite good. He's also very good with his lyrics and stuff. So you see that growth, and you see like here it's like here because of those grudges, and I think people need to keep it behind.
Yes.
Not behind me, but behind. Yeah. So that's it, like guys. We should keep that this. Also, I want to ask now that Suresh, like in during COVID, how did it affect you as a dancer? Like it will be a very tough time.
Very tough.
For
Very,
dancers, for us to survive. Like we need money, we need to see our family at the same time and do a lot of things. Plus buy new cars.
Who's buying it? You know.
So yes, how did it affect
So
you?
it was very impactful. I mean, and it was in the month of March.
Yeah,
Like
I think now.
March
this
22nd was the
it started,
first lockdown.
right?
Yeah. So what our March month is full of promotion because there's very
Summer
less
time,
time.
sir.
Yeah, summertime, and that's the time we can make little money, and we have to survive the whole year. So I've invested a huge amount in advertisement. It involves a huge amount, almost
Yeah.
a lakh rupees, and it was going good. And I know summer camps goes good with us because we have been doing it for years and we have given them good training and good whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
So yeah, we did the advertisement till 22nd because March is full advertisement, and I did it, and it was lockdown. The whole money is gone, everything's gone. Whatever I had is gone. I'm not getting also. So it was tough time. And then it was very difficult, bro. We didn't knew how to survive.
Yeah.
So just going with the flow, whatever happening. There was no income at all.
Yeah.
All that somehow I don't know we reached till here.
Yeah.
And now it is also fucking up.
Yeah. Now it's the second wave, guys.
Yeah.
Woo.
I don't know, man. How people? I don't know. At this, do you have security?
What?
पैसा है तेरे पास बहुत?
Guys, trust me, from last lockdown till this lockdown, I feel very sad for myself that I couldn't give that much time for my art. But at the same time, I have to take care of our family.
Exactly.
So
That
we
is
need to
obviously
make
that.
money. You know,
Yeah.
like how he asked me, so that's the same, and that's what we are doing because it has affected us a lot. Like I was even growing, but I felt that
Yeah.
But I know I'm gonna grow again, so let's just keep all that shit
Yeah.
aside. It's just part
So
of
it affected in a lot of way, but then somehow people who were like tried to doing some other things for that timing. It's not bad, bro. If for that
Also,
timing
you remember we did a video during lockdown.
yeah, which you took a lot of time to send a video.
But it's okay. My part is really good. So it's like on your page.
Yeah, we stepped
You
in.
can have a look at that video which
Yeah.
we did last lockdown. It was on, what was the song name? Kala Bandar.
Kala Bandar.
Yeah, so subscribe to
We
their
Step
channel,
Dance too, yes.
YouTube, and also congratulations Suresh, they have hit 1.60k views on this new music dance video which they made.
Mirchi.
It's on this Mirchi Nazar hai Tirchi. तेरा भाई भी तो गोवा डिवाइन में hard है, लेकिन V step भी तो hard है. So they hit 1.60, which is not very easy, but the content and the quality was totally dope. The dancers, till the costumes, I feel, and till the videographers itself, like Leon and all, it's a very good job, and I really love that content. So you need to check this video out. नहीं देखा तो अभी बंद करो, मेरा podcast भी मत देखो. So yes, guys, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And Suresh, now we have spoken so much, we have known a lot. Like I want to ask you, like, how tough is it to be a dancer? Like, if you rate from 10 to 100.
10 to 100.
Yeah.
Only 100.
Okay, take it.
Go above 100, bro. It is really tough. It is really tough. And moreover, what makes you is your decisions.
Yeah.
Hard work तो सब लोग करते हैं. You practice, I practice, everyone. Smart जो करते हैं ना, in what way you want to practice, in what way you have to, you're starting your dance journey. Not everyone is that smart to, plan things out. But on the journey, you have to sort things out. Okay, I'm going to practice this. I'm going to be into choreography game. I want to have my choreography so I can get work, I can teach. Plus, I want to do jams and stuff. I want to train these styles. You have to plan all that. And at a point, you have to think about, how you're going to generate income through dance.
Yeah.
So you have to plan everything. You just can't keep dancing. Then that is not a profession.
Yeah.
You might just be doing it for a hobby. If you want to do it for profession, and it's always that way, bro. It's like if you start a restaurant, you won't serve people what you want to serve.
Yeah.
You want to give them what they want.
Yeah.
So if the audience wants something different, you have to be ready for it.
Yeah.
You are a locker. Oh, I just want to give locking. No, he doesn't want locking, bro.
Yeah.
He wants masala pav.
Yeah.
Give him masala pav.
Yeah.
Are you ready to give him masala pav? And if you don't have masala pav, then don't crave that you're not making money.
Yeah.
If you're like looking dancing as a profession, you have to know this work.
Yeah.
You should be able to choreograph. You should know the styles. Plus, your style is your style. You don't teach it or you just teach it for workshop. But other things, you can't teach only your style.
Yeah.
Getting
I
me?
agree.
Yeah. So you have to plan things that out. But yeah, being a dancer is very difficult. Apart from financially, it's physically very difficult.
Yeah.
It's so many injuries and all that.
Yeah,
Late
totally.
night things. Your sleep cycle is screwed up.
Yeah.
everything happens at night only.
Shit.
So all
Sleep
that.
cycle, even if you're going for work and you're dancing and your body is tired.
But it's all worth it, bro.
Yeah, it's all worth it, man. And even you have to eat healthy food, you cannot eat junk food. Just because we don't go to gym, that doesn't mean we are not fit. So yes, it's a lot of hustle and a lot of struggle. And like Suresh has been struggling from and now today he has his own crew and he's doing quite great. And what are your future plans, bro, with the crew and like what are you gonna do in the next few months?
It's only with the crew, bro. All our plans are with the crew because Anil and Sachin and even the other crew members. Like these are the oldest members.
Shout out to the crewmates.
Yes, shout out to my crew, everyone.
Yeah.
You guys are dope, and shout out for them to stick with the crew for so long, and we're gonna make it big.
And West Coast is. So
I want to say this on record that Anil and Sachin have been in the crew from the beginning. The other members are there, but they're definitely supporting. These people are there when there is nothing happening. It's very easy to give up. Oh, it's not happening here, and all that. I see a lot of people switching.
Yeah.
But we three have in mind that we are making it happen.
Yeah.
So we are making it happen.
You have to make it happen.
We are making it happen. It's not only me who thinks like that.
Yeah.
It's all my crew member thinks that we are going to make it happen, and so it's gonna.
Yeah, and I love this point what he has said. मतलब कि अगर life में अगर positive रहोगे ना तभी positive things आते हैं. When you speak positive, you get what is positive.
And people see me, Sachin, Anil as very close and all. It's not like we don't have issues. Issues.
Everybody has.
It's like. If we are staying together for long, I will not like something about you, you will not like something about me. But you can't crave about it, make a big issue out of it.
Yeah.
You have to come. You're a different person, I'm a different person.
Yeah.
There's something which I'm gonna not like about you, and so we have to move on with it. So definitely there are a lot of things happening in the crew, but we are as a crew.
Yeah,
that
unity is very important.
Yes.
And I see that you have been united from day one. And
Ever
I
since.
really respect what you all are doing, and you all are doing so much for the scene. And hopefully people understand. Do you want to say anything from your side to the audience as
Yes, I want to say this.
well? Or even you want to say anything bad about anyone else, you can just, I'm just joking.
You know what? We don't have anything bad against. People just think that we have bad things about anyone. We don't really mind, bro, what you're doing.
Yeah.
I swear we don't mind what you're doing. Do whatever you want. It doesn't bother us.
But I'm doing such a
Not you. I'm just saying in general. So what I want to say is there's this perspective that V Step has a lot of attitude, whatever you want to call it, and they don't share our work or they don't support our content. So I wanted to say this on record that it's not because it's your content or everyone is sharing your work, right? But I want to share good work. I don't want to motivate. I don't want to tell you, you did something. Oh, bro, it's dope. I don't want to just boost you around. No.
Yeah.
When I like your content, I will definitely post. I have posted everyone's content when I liked it.
Yeah.
So wherein they are inspired to do more good contents. Obviously, you can't do every content dope.
Yeah.
There are content which okay, fine, it's good. I'm gonna give a like to every content for sure. But about sharing and about all that thing, when you do good content, I'm gonna motivate you for sure.
Yeah.
If that content is not very good, I'm not gonna dislike it or something like that. I'm gonna like it. You should keep going it. But then I'm not gonna share your every content just because you're sharing my content. And please don't share our content because we are sharing your content. Please share our content only if you like it. I'm saying this on record. Please share our content or whatever videos only if you like it. Don't just, for a namesake, I see a lot of people commenting Uzo. And there are a lot of people who are actually commenting. Yeah. So let's keep this real, and keep it, that vibe that I like your work. That's why I'm sharing it. It's not, we have to support our friends. But I can't just keep supporting you for anything. You getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tomorrow you just, like, for example, if you dance, if you didn't dance good, and I tell you, bro, you were dope, the judges was fuck all. This is happening, bro. I can't do like this, no. I have to tell, bro, it was not good.
Yeah.
I have to tell you that way.
Yeah.
I can't just keep boosting you. Tomorrow, after five years, you're still there. I'm still boosting you.
Yeah. And still blaming the judge.
Yeah, that's what.
So that's what Suresh has to say. Anything more you want to add?
No, I think
we are done.
I want to thank Amar for having me.
Full power.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Finally, we shot it today.
Yeah,
Tomorrow we had some family, mom, dad. It was kept postponing, and today we're shooting it, and it's happening now. Yeah. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming to the show, bro. And full power. I just want to say before we end this together, you have to say it with me. Full power.
Full power.
No shower.
What? No?
No shower.
No shower.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Thank you for watching this
Thanks so
podcast,
much.
guys. That was Suresh with us. Full power. We are going out straight to south. We step. Dance.